was bored. I really didn't know what to do with my Sundays. I just split up with my husband. Came up here thinking I could help. Didn't know anything about railways at all when I started. Still don't know very much. And I got dumped up with a paintbrush and said we had nobody to paint, so here you go.
I joined the museum about 15 years ago. I've always been involved or interested in steam, and used to come up here on day visits and knew a lot of people up here, and my arm was twisted to come up and join and start doing some of the dirty work, like clearing all the bushes and that away from along the line, and car parking with my scout troop.
It's something to do at the weekends. Also occasionally the evenings pop up as well, sort out administration side. Also something to do to relax as well and enjoy myself.
I inquired as to what the chances were of becoming footplate crew, thinking that there was going to be a really big long list. In actual fact, much to my surprise, that wasn't the case.
Well imagined, every schoolboy's dream was to become an engine driver. Mine has actually become a reality.
I came in the late 70s. 1977 thereabouts. Came along with my two boys who were of like single age at that time, interested in what Dad done. Mum came along as well, and of course as they became teenagers they were less interested in coming along with Mum and Dad, so then for a few years it was just Mum and Dad and the boys stayed at home. But then there was a bit of a gap when I came just sort of ad hoc doing bits and pieces, but then eventually I took early retirement. And this made a world of difference, really. I came along and did what is known as a rail experience. This, most societies do it nowadays. We come along for a day, learn the signalling, learn about the railways, and do some footplate turns. And this really rekindled my interest. So I inquired as to what the chances were of becoming footplate crew, thinking that there was going to be a really big long list. But in actual fact, much to my surprise, that wasn't the case.